kind of hear about these things. Well, we can talk about this while we may wait for Mickey to come around.
Yeah, he was saying something like James was claiming Sophia said that the nerds can do all that, but then Nino was trying to prod her about it for information, and she never brought up like me or the nerds or anyone regarding like silencers. So he wasn't sure if he believed James or not.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. It's like, who's saying the information here, right?
Yeah.
Nobody heard it from Sophia's mouth. Everybody heard it. Well, James is saying that he heard it from Sophia's mouth, right? Nobody heard it from Sophia's mouth other than James. So is James the one who's fucking up here? Or Sophia and James the both the one who's fucking up? You know what I mean? And even fucking up, I mean, how the fuck would she know this?
When we've never really trusted James.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked Leslie.
James was a little sketchy during the Bassam stuff, so we didn't trust him.
But why is all this shit happening with Sophia anyways, though?
I have no idea, brother. I have no idea.
Where does this all stem from?
No clue.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. This is what I got told this morning.
I just first heard about it yesterday.
Leslie came to me this morning and told me about everything and made me aware of the situation.
All right.
I'm just as confused as you are. Seriously. It makes no sense to me. Did you see the plaques out there? Like the big M1 and then fucking just all the decorations. Did you look at everything yet?
I looked around a little bit, didn't see much. I like that it's a Halloween theme though. It's cool. But yeah. It's kind of chilling right now, you know?
Mm-hmm. Relaxing. Sorry, I sound sick and all that.
No, that's okay. I mean, that was me a couple of weeks ago, so it's flu season, baby.
I got a fuck ton of pistol ammo in my section of the stash if anyone needs. I've been doing metal detecting, and I found a fuck ton, so take any you need.
I just noticed the tombstones weren't there. Maybe the wind took them away.
So I'm trying to figure this shit out. So, damn, what the fuck? Last time I spoke to her, she was freaking out about the cocaine shit me and Mickey were doing. I'm wondering maybe if it's stemming from that.
Well, that's another thing. It's gonna be. Let's just wait for Nino to come here. I wonder if let me call Leslie as well.
Well, I brought that up to Nino about that because it seems like, I don't know, maybe she's like pissed about that or something. I don't know.
Buddha's here at the manor, and so is Bjorn. I was wondering if you can come down here and explain kind of what you explained to me this morning. Yeah, Dean's fine.
Diving straight into it, huh?
I'm sure Buddha likes to see Dean. No problem, brother. All right. I will see you, okay? Right. Hello? Okay.
Seems like we missed out on a lot of drama. Well, RP drama anyways.
I mean, I asked him about it. Buddha, do you want to hear this shit or no? We're going to wait a little bit.
I mean, I don't mind. It's whatever.
I mean, Buddha says he doesn't mind. I mean, here's the thing. Oh, I have Leslie and Dean coming on the way as well. All right, I'll see you here.
Is it like a load of shit or what? Is shit popping off?
Well, that's why I'm trying to figure out too. I'm so confused, Buddy. Like, I don't understand where all this shit's coming from. I really don't get it. It's like Sophia's apparently talking to James about what everybody does in the city, and then James is saying this and that. Like, I guess I need you to hear from Leslie or Nino. Because I don't know what we should do in this situation. Oh, there's a bank check.
And how the boys been? You know, everything been okay? You know, anybody died?
The boys are good. I mean, like I said, we just kind of haven't been doing too much.
What up, Lang? Good to see you, my man.
Anyone get it?
Nino, good to see you, baby. How you been?
You know, every other day.
Ain't that right? So, what's been happening?
Do we want to jump right into it or wait for Leslie and Dean?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So, what everything's best.
Let's wait for
We'll wait for them.
Oh, this is a perfect. Wait, does Leslie know about the bench?
I mean, I don't know why I would. No one besides our close family should know, I think.
Yeah,
I don't think
exactly.
we've told anyone.
Listen, it's just the same thing you told me. Just tell Buddha so that way he
Okay.
can understand where it's coming from.
All right.
I mean, outside the
So-
nerds, only like you three here, and then what Denzel wouldn't know, I think. Am I forgetting anyone else?
All right. I just want to be careful not to say anything I shouldn't. Okay. So I'm gonna try to speed run this. I got a phone call from Denzel. Denzel said there's a huge problem. We need to meet ASAP. He mentioned that Leslie told him that James told him that Sophia mentioned something about the nerds and a bench or silences. I think Denzel may have mentioned bench, or maybe I don't fucking know. But obviously we both got worried. We we moved this stuff for him, and especially if the nerd thing gets fucked, they're fucked, right? So
Yeah.
me and Denzel meet up with Leslie, and he goes over because we made sure not to bring up the fact that we know about a bench. Didn't try to focus on it because I don't know if Leslie knows, etc., etc. He went over 5 different talking points, 5 things that she might have said, but a lot of his recollection was very hazy, and he said he doesn't remember everything to the T. He may James may have said this, may have said that, but he was pretty confident that he mentioned the nerds and silences, and that was the big sticking point. Given that I know Sophia and James pretty well, my plan was to go and speak with them and hit a bunch of topics, but not hyper focus on this silencer and the nerd thing, so as not to clue them in on anything. I pull over James first. We have a conversation about something about maybe Sophia saying a little bit too much because she had in the past, specifically with H&O, which I'm sure you guys are aware of. As he started giving us a recollection of everything, I caught on to the fact that he had mentioned a situation that took place about 4 to 5 weeks ago in which...
Let's go outside.
Nice. Yep.
Time to get coke.
Okay. So, I recognize, like, as he was telling this. So first off, this guy was fucking tired as fuck. I caught him on him. Apparently, he's like 22 hours awake or whatever. So, it was a little bit hard to understand or whatever. But as he started to give this recollection of the different things that she was saying, one of those things I caught on to was a thing that she did about 4 to 5 weeks ago, in which Hutch and I made sure to squash it. It was something about the H&O business. And that's when I asked him, I'm like, wait, when did these things happen? Because the way that you're presenting to me, and may have presented to Leslie, as if it is recent incidents. And I told him, I need you to give me a timeline. Exactly what did she say? When did she say it? And what names were brought up? When the topic of silences came up, the nerds were not mentioned. The guild was not mentioned. He said maybe it might have been like one member of the nerds, and that's all he said. Bear in mind, I did call Leslie about, 30 minutes ago, and he says that he did say the nerds and silences, and he doesn't remember if he said that they have them or they can get them. I then spoke to Sophia about similar incident, and I didn't get anything out of her either. She did bring up some of the topics that James had mentioned. Obviously, her take on it is slightly different. Yeah, so that's where we kind of stand.
So where does this all stem from now? What?
That's what I was trying to figure out, dude.
So I spent 8 hours yesterday, and even up until literally just now, where I was like, okay, I'm done with this for now, trying to investigate this from trying to get like character witnesses to like who said what and where could it have leaked, and there's not much more there.
Huh.
Now, I did get pulled. I was planning. Oh, yes. Apparently, this was stated within the boosting group, according to James. Boosting crew being James, Wagner, and Sophia. Those three boost together. I am familiar with that. Their little crew. So I went to go speak with Wagner this morning to see what his thoughts on it were. What is she saying? What did she leak? Etc. Etc. And before I can even start, he started talking to me about James. I don't know if you guys know who Wagner is, or Werner, sorry, but this guy's pretty fucking, like, he's a good dude. And he goes and tells me that Alex Dottam pretty much doesn't show up to work anymore because James is a little strange, and every time he sees someone else do something, even slightly, he starts sending off emails to the point that Alex, who is like a core part of like Otto's even making fucking sales, doesn't even want to come to work anymore because he feels bad. And that's when I started poking a little bit more about what was said. And he said, Sophia doesn't really say much, never even mentioned anything about silences. And James likes to exaggerate and make up shit. So now my current disposition is I don't know who the fuck to believe. Oh my God. Someone's coming.
What?
Is it the cops?
What the fuck?
Cool catchphrase.
Super cool catchphrase.
What's up, Leslie? What's that, Dean?
Going on,
Really?
cocksuckers.
What's up, guys?
Hey, come to the man.
Hey, not too much.
The fuck was that?
Come outside. We're out back.
Cool
It's our
entrance.
That was a
Alright,
really
love
cool
you, brother.
entrance.
That's like 10 out of 10 for cool.
And has anybody got one bandage and like a sandwich?
Yeah, it was all right. Good to see you, boys. Been a while.
Hey.
It was pretty funny.
Good to see you, Lang. Happy you're back. Happy you're back.
God, Dean, I wish you were
Feels good to be
shorter
back, I
sometimes.
guess. Good to see you, Leslie. How you been?
Good. Just business as usual. You know how it is.
Gentlemen, good
Yeah.
to see you all.
Yeah.
Mickey, good to see you,
Hey,
man.
Mickey.
Okay.
Good to see you, baby.
We need to talk. A lot has changed.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the?
I mean,
Wait, where the
I'm
fuck
being
did you
Caught up on everything right now. I'm really confused, but I'm trying to, digest it, I guess.
Trust me, I'm confused as well.
Yeah, I'm confused. What you guys
I'm
talking
not
about?
confused.
I'm very confused.
I'm very
How's
confused.
I've never been
somebody
confused in
knows
my
this?
life.
Okay. Anyways,
Glorion's on his way.
I would say we're
Somebody
all
got a
looking
bandage?
so dapper. I mean,
Glorion's
Nino
bringing
with his
bandages and
white
food.
suit, Tony with the trench coat, Dean's got
You know how
the
we doing?
unbuttoned pink shirt. Bjorn's
how
got
we
the
doing?
Bjorn's got
Bjorn's
the-
got the bomber. He's got the bomber.
He's got
Leslie's
the
got the
drip.
hat. You know,
She's got
everyone's
the
looking
drip,
real
you know?
nice. Yeah, real exquisite.
Right. Bjorn, go put on your fucking suit. What are you doing?
All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So dark. I can't.
I don't know what to fucking
So yeah, anyways, so
Do any of you
basically,
guys have any weed?
Yeah, I got
yeah,
some.
here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, nah, I smoked all mine. You want some cocaine?
And there you go, right there.
Last bag.
Oh my god! Fucking got that! I was about to say yes. Wait, you're eating the coke
Yeah.
already?
Here, you can have it. Here, Nino, take that one.
Oh my god!
Got a lot of holes in it, but should be fine.
Nina, you want to go to the bathroom again?
Guys, thank
Yeah,
you guys
if
for all
you
the
could,
subs.
Sam.
I
If you
appreciate
could,
it. Seriously,
Sam.
thank you.
We can do it later.
Thank
Let's
you.
do
You've
the
been going
meeting
hard
first.
with the subs.
Right,
I
right.
appreciate
Sounds
it.
good.
So yeah, so basically that's where we're at with that situation. None of it really makes sense to me, to be honest. I'm kind of, it just all came out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying, now, Buddha? Like you see, there's just all the shit is just spewing out of somebody. But how do they know all these things?
I mean, people have been saying things.
Yeah, but nobody knows those exact things.
Like,
Let's be
apparently
honest.
there's
here.
a joke going around about like, about
what?
about New World.
About what?
New
What
World.
about New World?
What about it?
He's talking about the silencers,
What?
man.
What?
What the fuck are you guys saying, dude?
Bjorn.
Are you talking about the thing they twatted yesterday?
Guys, what the
You
fuck
want-
is happening?
I have no idea.
I'm
Just say it.
Should we come back later or?
yeah. Could you give me a second, Dean Leslie,
All right.
All right.
Mickey, if you don't mind, just for a
Oh,
second.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
I just want his permission.
Mickey knows. Mickey knows.
Does he? Okay. I just don't want to. You know.
He's hard with us.
Can I say it in front of them?
Oh wait, you talking about the?
This isn't my choice here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I
about
don't
the
really know what
bench.
you're talking about.
So
You
the
talking
thing
about
I was gonna
thing
say,
they
I was about to say it is, you know, there's a comment going around about, you know, you can't get silences right now because the guys, like, people are in New World.
Well, who says that?
Fuck if I remember. I think it may have been, I think it was James that mentioned it.
Dude, what is wrong with this fucking James guy?
Listen, let's not hyper
What
focus.
is wrong with this fucking guy?
I'm
This guy
sus
needs to
about
die,
him.
you know?
I'm sus about him too. I am.
What is this
But
shit?
I
dude?
also don't know if it was Sophia, right?
Okay.
That's my fucking problem, right?
Okay.
Do we fucking just off both of them? I was joking about that with Leslie earlier, and then just, well, what if it wasn't them? What if it was a third fucking guy? Like, what if it was fucking Werner? What if it was somebody that we wouldn't even suspect
I
that brought
said
it
it, maybe?
up?
What?
Okay, maybe you might have said it.
Dude, I am so lost.
I don't know, man. Like,
Okay,
this
even
whole thing
even
has
if
been
I
doing
did
my-
say that, or even somebody
But
did
that-
say that,
but
that is
even
not a
then-
fucking jump to
I
the nerds have a
agree.
bench, and that's they make suppressors.
You are not to blame here,
Like,
Tony. All right.
what?
But my point is that, like, everyone's fucking loose with shit. All right.
Jesus Christ!
Like everybody,
Okay.
not like everybody is fucking loose with shit. And it makes you wonder, like, did someone slip up something in a car with somebody that they shouldn't have? Right? And
Right.
then like James got it in his head, or Sophia got in his head, and someone just like flippantly said something, you know? Like there is
Right.
no like hard evidence by any means that points us in any good direction right now.
Okay. All right.
I'm
Well-
just having a little bit of trouble having this conversation openly because once again, I don't know who Bjorn, you and the boys want
Okay.
to
I
know
tell you
about
what, I
this
think
thing,
this
right?
is just getting more complicated than it fucking needs to.
I don't
Obviously-
I think so too. I think like right now it's a he said, she said, and we just table it here.
Yeah, let's just go have
You know
some
what I
fun.
mean?
Fuck this shit, dude. Let's just go have a good time. I'll go get Mickey.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to deal with this, Lang. I was questioning whether this is a
Oh,
good
no,
time.
it's all good. I don't know what
you
the
know?
fuck's even going on, to be honest. It's all good.
There really isn't that much. Like I've been digging into it, but you know, I don't want to keep like bothering people with it because like even I don't know definitively what the move is, you know, if there even is one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where this is all stemming from and why people have like an issue with us. I don't know. Is this like some sort of revenge type shit or what?
I don't think it's a revenge thing. No, because I don't think James or Sophia. Oh yes, well, do you know about like the Mickey Sophia thing?
No, I don't know
Hello?
shit.
Oh my
what's
God,
up,
you're
Brian?
back!
All right.
Oh my God, we can get him now.
I ran out of snacks
Hey,
in
you
my
got a
apartment.
sandwich?
Yeah, I got a bunch of food for you guys.
Yes, snacks.
Jesus, Goran, you're dressed like shit. Goran is such a normie now.
You know, always does that. He always tells people to leave.
But he
So
doesn't
what's
have to.
going on? Is this shit a problem or not? I'm so lost.
It's not a problem, Buddha. It's just you see, you're lost, right? You're exactly where I am. It's fucking none of this shit makes sense.
I believe it's simply maybe for me to clear it up. What exactly is the confusion and what is the problem?
Well, it's just where'd all this shit stem from? That's the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I think Sophia said it and now she's sweeping it on the rug. That's what I think. But I don't know.
You know, I think we're all dressed in beautiful suits. Mr. Buddha is back from his trip. Let's all do cocaine. Is kind of what I think.
So what?
I'm
So
fine,
what
man.
happened though, Mickey? Is this stemming from the beef between you and Sophia or what?
Oh, that is an entirely separate issue that you and I are going to have to talk about at some point. That also involves cocaine.
Wait, what?
How the fuck
Jesus Christ!
did you guys have a secret conversation over there and then come here to start another secret conversation? Can we stop with the secrets, please?
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Listen,
I
all right.
agree.
Nino's
Let's
the
all-
fucking
let's
one
all-
who fucking kicked you
I mean,
out.
I'm not having
This
any
guy kicks
secrets. I don't
everywhere.
even know what the fuck's going on, Dean. So
And Mickey just said, like, just fucking said, oh, we'll have to talk about it later. It's like, we talk about it now, or everyone just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Mickey.
Came
what
over
the
to
fuck?
have some fucking
know what?
steak
Okay,
or
you know what?
something, you know?
Fine. Chain Gang has Coke, or will soon have Coke.
okay, why is that a
Anybody can really
problem?
have it. Yeah, anybody can have it.
It is, while I don't know how they know about the Coke, it is highly likely that Sophia told them. Because the other day, both Randy and Curtis twatted out that Sophia is Pablo Escobar's daughter. Now, frankly, the Escobar and the Medellin cartel, or Escobar and the Medellin cartel fell off, plus ratio. And the hood watches
nerd.
Cali now. But the complications of Colombian drug cartels aside, it is very likely that Sophia told Chain Gang about cocaine.
I spoke with Cheyenne yesterday on the phone, well, Rami, and Rami said that they were having issues with Sophia during our phone call.
Well, that probably further solidifies it.
Okay, but is any of this a problem though? Is what I'm trying to understand.
I mean, no, I don't think so. The only problem was the other stuff that I'm sure you heard with Sophia. Like her
Yeah, he
apparently
already
is-
heard that part.
Yeah.
That's the thing. None of this is necessarily a real problem. Just wanted to fill you in so that way you know what's being said around the city. You get what I'm saying? So that way, when it does become a problem, or if it does become a problem at all, you're not completely fucking starstruck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think if there's any lesson from any of this, and also for Dean and Leslie for the businesses you operate, it seems like Sophia has a lot of information and a lot of connections, but I would be extremely wary of doing any business with her.
Oh, Sophia's
course.
like already. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
she's-
already have her at arm's length and know exactly what's going on there.
Have you guys ever seen Black Mirror, the
Yeah.
TV show Black Mirror?
Yeah.
So when Harry started hanging out with Sophia about a month ago, I think it was, I like to say that I'm a pretty good judge of character. So what I did is I Black Mirrored her, you know, where she basically becomes pixels when she gets into my peripherals. That's how I got her.
Oh, like the one where it's like, yeah, they're like below your social status that you
Right.
can't even. Yeah,
Yeah, she got Black Mirrored.
It's kind
that
of
was a commentary on the social credit system implemented by the CCP. Yeah, that episode was great.
Yeah, good episode. Good episode. Very depressing, but good. I liked it.
Extremely.
But yeah,
depressing.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't. It's like you're saying. It's it's not a problem. It's just keep your hands and eyes and face clear from that woman. I believe.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting out of there. All right. Well, tell you what. Let's go have a good day. Let's go do some fun shit. Let's go celebrate the boy being back. Let's go do it. Mickey, we got a blue.
Well,
Blue
Mickey,
diamond?
how's the cocaine shit going then? Are you worried about it or what?
Oh yeah, do you guys all want to talk about cocaine right now? It's very fascinating stuff.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give people here the rundown on the coke. We basically paused and halted all cocaine operations, waiting for your return. I did have to make a few moves in your absence. The two most notable ones. I talked a little bit with NBC. They actually we had a good relationship with NBC. Guy Jones is the leader, who was he actually let hop in on a job, help get his hacking confidence back, which we greatly appreciated. And I know they're very interested in crack cocaine. It's literally in the name of their entire group. And so we have secured a partnership with them that when they figure out how to make crack cocaine, we will supply them with the clean, uncut cocaine to make it. So that partnership was secured. Upon learning that Chain Gang had cocaine, one of our possible options was to, and is something we should still explore, possibly from you, Buddha, is to reach out to them and try to establish some sort of agreement. Otherwise, we're going to undercut each other. There's going to be bloodshed. Any number of problematic things could occur. We decided to wait for you on that, but the move I did make was I've talked with Dex from GSF at the Vanilla Unicorn yesterday, and no agreement was made, but we broached the subject, and we have a verbal commitment from GSF that they want to supply cocaine through the Vanilla Unicorn, and we'll be their exclusive sellers.
Okay, I mean, isn't...
And then as far as our individual sellers, I have them all on a list and have not reached out to them because we were basically just not planning to move anything in the streets until you're back.
All right. I mean, do you think we'll butt heads with Chang'an if they're pushing as well? Have they said anything to you or what?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. You know them.
What have they said to you?
They haven't said anything to me.
I don't even think they have to say anything. If they know that we're pushing it and they're pushing it, then they'll get upset that we're pushing it. And if we're selling it at a price and they sell it higher, then they'll get upset that we're selling it lower because they're going to be like, you're undercutting our business and you're fucking with our chain. I mean, you know how that's going to go.
So here's my, if I was to give advice and sort of strategy in this area, we obviously want no beef with Chang'an, right? Like I said, if anything, we're modeling after, Cali. We're going to be suits and business. We're not going to be guns and drive-bys.
Right.
We're never going to be able to match Chang'an in the street. I think our best option is to supply to other groups. Look to GSF. Look to Vagos. Look to other street games that we can supply to wholesale. As far as Chang'an goes, if conflict does arise, I think step number one is to try to resolve it diplomatically. And by try to resolve it diplomatically, I mean, in no instance should I ever be involved in that. Because that will definitely make them want to come after us.
I mean, yeah, but you being with us, it doesn't really matter. They've always tried to come after us. It doesn't really I guess I get what you're saying. I mean, the guy literally, let's not forget that we went to go do a vault one time and we mentioned that you were on a job and he didn't want to give X the laptop or anything like that. So I see where you're coming from. But we'll just sell to the people we sell to. And if there's any worth, go ahead.
Well, yeah, I mean, for what it's worth, it's not like we have to, there are ways we'll have to play this that might include making us look weak or making it look like we have been subdued by them. Because at the end of the day, there is more value in the two of our groups working together, actually. I mean, any sort of conflict around this with the PD breathing down our necks and the fact that everyone will be undercutting everyone could be dangerous. Insofar as there's another group supplying coke, the smartest business move is to try to control price together. Now, whether or not they see that and can get past, the fact that, we're the ones originally running the coke, has yet to be seen. But I think that's the way we want to, approach the topic.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really sound like much has gone on. Just a lot of people talking, I guess.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I just want to fill you in on, Shane.
I mean, we also farmed red dongles out the wazoo. I mean, we're talking.
Look at this fucking guy.
We got vaults lined up.
Come on, baby. Good to see you.
Yeah, I saw that. Who farmed on that? Was that Ray?
How are you, baby? Love you too.
Honestly, I would say a lot of the credit for the fact that we have red dongles goes to Bjorn.
Really?
Yeah.
Bjorn the legend. Hell yeah, Bjorn.
Okay.
Bjorn has been
Bjorn, let me find out.
Bjorn has been consistently helping with Fleekas and has been allowing us to basically, I mean, our bank progression is looking stellar right now. There's 4 in the manor, and then I gave 2 to Yuno so that he would stop crying. So we have 6 red dongles, actually. Oh, Andy Uno's hacking again.
Mickey's just being nice. He's been doing all the fleekas mostly.
I mean, I've been doing them with you though.
You just take credit.
Take the fucking compliment, Bjorn.
Fine. It's all me.
All right, cool.
Anyways, gentlemen, if we want, we can actually step out of the cocaine business. We can step out of all legal business. I actually have come across something in the city that will change this city forever. I'm talking about something more addicting than meth and cocaine and oxy, than even money itself.
Is it gotcha
Possibly.
games?
Oh, let me show you.
What's his name?
Gentlemen, please
Oh my god.
check it out.
Okay, I'm not opening that book.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Straight
open that.
from Japan, possibly some of the
No.
most addicting content that has ever existed and been known to mankind. Hentai.
Guys, we should get into pills.
You're gonna ignore getting into hentai. You don't think that's a good
Guys,
a good
think about
venture?
it. Think about it. Think about it. We open a nightclub. Okay, I've said this multiple times. We find a location. We open a fucking nightclub. All right. Maybe tie Rooster's Rest to it. Know you've been looking for something new there, Buddha. Rooster's Rest nightclub, and we start pushing fucking drugs through it. Make it like some Power shit. Those of you guys who have ever seen the first season of Power, own a nightclub, get pushers in it, have people come party every night. It'll be like a Dean World thing, and then fucking push drinks. I think it'd be sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. Okay.
I
Much
agree.
excitement.
Tony.
I get
No,
it.
I like the idea.
Okay. It's all right. Okay. Okay.
I think it's a great idea. It's not a bad idea at all.
All right, guys. All right.
What do you
Well,
mean? It's a great idea.
Okay. That's what I'm saying.
People still eat drugs.
Let's go have some fun. Let's go do some shit.
All right, I just gotta talk
Okay.
to Dean and Leslie real quick, and then I'm down to do some shit. All right.
Do your thing, all right? We'll come over with
All right,
something to
man.
do in the meantime.